Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I've got some new stuff to showcase. First, of course, is my new logo made by our fellow moderator, Rukin. So got to give him props for this. Love the Shiva style. Super cool, super ominous, super awesome. So when I thank him for the new logo and the new kind of gear, we're going to talk about the Siren today and the Harpy. You can see here the MK2 to MK3, the Siren is at about 190k health. That's just for reference sake. And I've got this one with health and a Magnetar. The Harpy is different. So I'm running the Harpy with a Medea, but I think the Bane Venom setup works okay. You can see here the MK3 Bane, it's about 696 damage. Reason it does well actually is because of this. It is tankier. If you look at it, about 206k health. So this is what my pilots are equipped with. Since I only got one for the Harpy, did the Medea there. The Siren, I managed to get one redacted twin. You can see the skills right there, but I'm not stressed about getting any more pilots because I heard the rumor, you can see here, that Yangli will come back for Harpy and Siren and will be an OP pilot to use. So let's get into some gameplay. And hopefully you guys can get a sense of how destructively fun these can be. Kudos to the developers for the really cool VFX. You can see here Harpy and Siren are actually bringing back distance play. I brawl a little, of course, with the Harpy since I said, he is tanky. The Siren is definitely too fragile to get in somebody's face. So I have only played around with the Hell setup. And you can see here it's actually pretty decent from distance. And it'll help you complete those 600-meter tasks, that's for sure. Only a negative part here is, of course, if you get bumped, you end up in the corner of the map. You are basically a floating bubble when you're flying around with these guys. The reflector is definitely not that strong, so you will take a beating and your opponent will take about 40% beating. So reflected back is not that bad. The Hawk used to be a lot more, I think, when it first came out. That's what made it so OP. What's cool about this pilot skill, which I continue to forget to do, is you have to hit return to transport back to get the healing effect. So you definitely want to do that. I have outfitted my Siren and Harpy, I think, too, with 2 nuclear amplifiers because I found that they're so fragile anyways. Adding anything else besides Last Stand doesn't make any sense. These are damage bots. So the freeze effect is just, like I said, it looks cool. It definitely does work. It certainly slows things down. That's why the pairing with the Hell makes sense. And honestly, the Siren is a good go-to distance bot. It's definitely not as OP as the Hawk was when it first came out, so I think if you win one, you won't be changing the meta, and I think that's a good thing. This is a good tier 4 bot for kind of distance gameplay, and I like that. Is it a good counter to Fafnir or Hawk? You can see the heal right there. That's up for debate. It's pretty damn weak on the ground, as you can see. If you're frozen, you're done. So let's roll out the Harpy. It's my tinky little dude. He's fast and tanky, so it's kind of a lethal combination. But on the ground, you have to just basically play the corners like I am. And yeah, if you get caught with your pants down, so to speak, you need to have the ability available. So I do need to definitely get a better ability. So I paired the Harpy with the Medea because I don't have a second pilot, but frankly I'm not sure I need a second pilot. But the Yangli would be probably OP enough. All right, did some serious damage there, so nice. All right, let's go into some more Harpy play here. I have a tendency when I take off to just accidentally fire off that rocket. So it doesn't automatically fire. I tend to just do it, but you can also just kind of wait and aim and then fire when you want to while you're up in the air. The firebomb effect, I'm not sure how cumulative it is. but I think Destroyer is probably a good skill to get. I do like these new acids, and I think the yellow from the new limited edition Bane kind of pairs well with the Harpy. So I don't know, Harpy paint job is going to be weird as I'm kind of getting used to this Bumblebee. I'm going to call him little mini yellow Bumblebee. He's like a venomous Bumblebee. It's not even a Bumblebee, actually. It should be like a Hornet. Harpy is like a Hornet. So he's horneting away at this Fenrir, who the aiming you can see here can sometimes get away from you. So it took me a while to drift over to get that guy underneath, but they've improved it obviously a significant amount, and the acid from the Medea pilot certainly does leech quite a bit of health when you're away. Let me see if I can get this guy. Please don't steal him. Come on, here we go. Damn it. Alright, I got greedy. Alright, so let's bring in the Siren. This isn't like too bad. This is kind of, you get some really cool perspectives in the maps with these bots. You get flung so high in the air. I tend to just kind of not transport back and use the height to my advantage. When you get to the right height, I'm just going to kind of hang out here. What is this Revenant doing? I have switched around my drones. Revenant was a good one for sure to start off with, but I think the Siren needs just a different one. So I've got, you know, actually I don't even know now. I've got maybe a paralysis or something else. I'm hoping to get the Iron Hearth in the operations pass right now, but the additional freeze effect from the Revenant is kind of nice. So I'll add another freeze effect, of course, to the Iron Hearth. Oh, this guy's pissed. He's gonna just attack me. Thank you for that. All right, Harpy back again on the same level. I'm not sure why I keep on getting, or not level, whatever, battleground, whatever you want to call it. There's no reason to transport back if you don't have the twin sister pilots. I don't know why I did that. Sometimes it's nice to escape this drama though. If you're kind of in the heat of the battle, jump in, jump out real quick. That is a plus. Kind of, it's like a portable skill there. Reminds me of the Phantom actually. Oh, just got bumped. So little Hornet, Harpy the Hornet, working away. The Bane chipping away, doing okay. You can see the movement is fast. New camps are ramped up. It's actually pretty easy to ramp up these new camps, which is an immense amount of destruction when you're face to face with somebody. So it's like a fast brawling Fenrir basically with the one heavy and two mediums. What really sucks is when everybody goes into like stealth mode and you're like floating up above and you lose your, that just drives me nuts. So Reddit peeps, what is the verdict on the Harpy versus Siren? I really think they are very niche. The Siren being kind of like the definitely not a brawler. You can see here she will freeze and float away or get bumped away. The Siren is very much like a scalpel from a distance. It's like a surgical bot that could whittle health down. I don't see massive damage because you're really firing things away from far away. You could try the Siren with the incinerators. I've tried, but it just really kind of matches Goofy with the built-in freeze effect. So I don't know. Harpy on the other hand, you guys see, he's a brawler. Definitely gets in somebody's face. So you know, I don't know which one is better or worse. But they serve different functions, and I personally like the Harpy a lot, but I don't would I get better mileage out of a Fenrir? And I think everybody on today's Christmas Eve, everybody won a gift bringer Fenrir. You're gonna get better mileage out of the Fenrir, so I would say upgrade the Fenrir over a Harpy, and the Siren kind of has a unique place as a distance shooter. Maybe a Hawk replacement. I use it primarily, which I haven't seen many Fafnirs in these videos, but I use it as a Fafnir counter. because it shreds Fafnirs. It shoots above a Fafnir from a height perspective, so the Fafnir can't aim. So I love that. But outside of that, once Fafnirs come down in the numbers, it will eventually slowly come down, just due to bot diversity. I don't know if the Siren will be as useful of a bot, but the rain effect is just super cool. I better transport back. Shoot, I forgot to. The effect is so limited. I do think that the Fafnir pilot will also get nerfed once the Yangli pilot comes out during the Chinese New Year event for Harpy and Siren. Alright, so back to the same map. I'm not sure why I keep on getting thrown back here, but you can see here the blast effect is actually kind of sick looking when you're trying to get a beacon. So everybody around the beacon is kind of getting I guess slowly blasted. Would help, of course, if I had a blast effect, like if I had the incinerators and the scorchers on, obviously. But I like the Medea. I think the Medea build looks sick, and frankly, that is the pilot that I have, so I'm going to stick to it. So whether it makes sense or not, I don't know. I don't care, but at least it's causing damage and, I don't know, doing something. That guy does not see me. Yo. Right behind you, bro. What's up? What's up? Oh, he like literally just went away. That's weird. So yeah, the verdict is out. Harpy versus Siren. For sure, I would use them with the active healing module. If you want desire, throw Persephone or a whatchamacallit, a Nebula on as a drone. Worth considering. And you bring in the Siren at the end. She is definitely a late game player for me. You can freeze a whole beacon area and help your teammates out from a distance. I'm trying to think of better distance weapons, and I just don't have any. I mean, glaciers would work technically, but like, who the heck wants to take their Siren like under 300 meters? So, something to think about. Alright, so we got Harpy back in gear. Harpy the Hornet. You can see kind of a good strategy there actually when you're in the middle to kind of dial back. Let's see. Can I go in? Take this guy out? Could reset these webs. That's the one thing I hate about these acid weapons. They just like, you lose so much. The refill takes so long. It's like you dish it out and then you're like kind of waiting, hanging. But man, it really kind of erodes people away. That's just the best part. Look at that DOT. Whoa, got bumped. Got legitimately bumped. Let's go, buddy. Let's do the dance. That's right. Don't mess with the Hornet. These Banes are so badass. This green and yellow, it's kind of sick looking, I have to admit. Cool special edition effects. Ah, what are you doing, bro? You're hitting me and I'm hitting you. We're double reflecting. Oop, I guess it worked for him. All right, finally a different level. Good lord, I feel like I was stuck on that stupid level for like ever. No, well, not level, whatever map. Um, so here we are in the jungle. Um, my boy Harpy doing his side damage, corner damage. Let's take him out with some DOT, Mr. Robbie. All right. The reload on the active ability is also pretty nice. You know, a few seconds you're already back up in the air. I like that a lot. I thought it would be overpowered, but I think it's actually just right. Use it sparingly though, honestly. Just use it when you need it. I wouldn't go nuts and like just constantly hit the button, but you know, use it on the beacon. Just drop the firebomb and kind of transport back. Or in my case, go to your inevitable death. This guy just like really hates me. Jesus, thanks. Thanks, bro. Thank you for that. I've now settled on the other side of the map, but I shall fly slowly towards you. I'm so glad they put the fly feature back on, because like if you couldn't fly, this would like literally suck. All right, got my mantis healing on. Let's do it. Was that the son of a bee that flung me across the map? I don't know. Was it? Who knows? All right, so I'm gonna leave you guys with some more gameplay. Congratulations if you're one of the winners from the Reddit or other video giveaways. I really like Harpy and Siren. I think they're fun and they're different and they're not meta breaking. And I don't even think once this Yangli pilot comes out that if you can like the Fafnir, I don't see it breaking the game, because the shield's going to be limited. It's just a few seconds that you'll have it. So I think the Fafnir will be adjusted for sure. Svei pilot will get adjusted, so prepare yourself for that. So these are fun balanced bots. I'm super stoked that Pix released them in record time. I think they're kind of appropriate for like the winter event. You got the freeze effect. It's kind of cool. So yeah. All right, guys, enjoy the rest of the clips. And thanks to Rukin again for the new logo. It's gonna kind of just be the look for 2022, the Shiva's Wrath logo. And I'll catch you guys on the battlefield.